The truth can hurt you, or the truth can change you. What will truth do to you?
I just wanna be happy, but if I keep on doing the things that keep on bringing me pain, there's no one else I can blame if I'm not happy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Carlos, and thank you for tuning in to this week's Music Edition. I'm not going to say Music Monday because I'm filming this right now, and it's Wednesday. Don't really have any excuses, but I will say it has been a very, very hectic week. One of the reasons why I'll get to at the end of this video. Also, just school and work and everything. It's just been would have been hard to get this video out for this past Monday. But I still want to get one out this week, and today we are talking about Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin has returned. This is his new studio album, his first full-length album in nearly 5 years now, and it's called Losing My Religion. And he has a single out now called Wanna Be Happy, which samples from an Al Green song. I love that song. It's a really good song. The video for it is really cool. And, you know, I really had some high expectations, I think as any of Kirk Franklin's fans did for this particular CD, because it's been a long time since he's put out something. Now, what may surprise people is everyone's probably thinking this is going to be his reunion CD with God's Property, because he did some tweets a few months ago, even as far back as probably a year and a half ago, about God's Property being in the studio working on new music. Well, that's not this project. Apparently, they're not on Losing My Religion. Maybe there's another CD he has coming out soon that they'll be featured on, but it's not this particular CD. But it's a great album, and he was recently on The Breakfast Club this week, and he was interviewed about basically his style of music and even his language, how he's so easily relatable to the young generation today. And I think that he is. I think he's really that gospel artist who really kind of led that movement of getting young people into gospel and making it popular music as far as the younger generation is concerned. So I don't think that anyone could really argue that too much. And, you know, I think he should be credited for that because that's what he did and that's what he's continuing to do. But with this CD, I felt like, I don't know how old Kirk Franklin is, but I'm guessing he's got to be like late 40s now. And the reason why I say that is because I was just expecting more maturity on this CD. Don't get me wrong, Kirk Franklin is radical. That's who he is. I get that. But some of the songs, to me, they lacked that radical touch that you kind of expect from him. And it was more of a pop feel. I felt a heavy pop vibe on this album. And not to say that it's bad. It's a pretty good CD. It's not my favorite. I still say that his best album, as far as being able to play it through and through, pretty much track by track, not skip any one, is the Rebirth album. I think that was the high point of his career as far as I'm concerned. And with this new CD, it's really good. He's got some guest stars on here. He has Kim Burrell, Layla Hathaway. They're both together on one song. Also, shout out to Sha Amos, better known as Sha Speaks. I went to school with her. She's a friend of mine. She's also featured on this CD. And there's some other guest stars as well. They're escaping on my mind right now. But he has about 5 people on this CD that he collaborated with. And, of course, he wrote and produced all of the tracks. And there's some definite radio hits here, or some big singles. I would say the song with Layla Hathaway and Kim Burrell is a great radio song. Miracles, I love that song. Even the very first track, which is a title track called Losing My Religion, in which Kirk Franklin does spoken word. It's about a 3-minute long spoken word piece. I mean, it's just amazing what he's saying. The whole delivery of it. I'm a lover of poetry. I write poetry, so I have a deep appreciation for things like that. And it's not technically a song on the album, but it is one of the best tracks on there. So I'm curious to see what you all think about this new Kirk Franklin CD. Is it good? Is it one of his best albums? Is it one of his worst albums? Do you think it's kind of in the middle? What do you think about gospel music? And is Kirk Franklin still at the forefront of pushing the envelope? You know, the bad side, I would say, about Kirk Franklin's style of music is in the beginning when he made songs like Stomp and even Brighter Day. Those songs at that time, they really pushed gospel music. But now you have so many artists who have, I don't want to say jumped on that bandwagon, because I don't think he created up-tempo songs in gospel, or maybe edgy songs in gospel, but he was the first artist to make that mainstream. And now so many other gospel artists have done that, to where now when he does it, it almost looks like he's part of that pool that's copying off of him, if that makes sense. So I like this album. It's good. I will say some of the songs probably do have to grow on me, but it's not my favorite. I have to be honest. I can't say it's my favorite Kirk Franklin CD. So let me know your thoughts, your comments, and curious to see what you think. Also, please do not forget, if you're in the Dallas area, I just finished up a novel, or just released a novel, called Fortune Cookie. I finished it actually the end of last year, and it's coming out this Saturday, November 21st. So I'm having my book signing at the People's Last Stand, which is located on 5319 East Mockingbird. It's Suite 210, and it's right over there at the Mockingbird station area. So again, if you get a chance, come out to the book signing. It'll be from 1 to 4 p.m. And this is the book right here, Fortune Cookie. So make sure you check that book out. You can also get it online right now at my website, www.poeticexpressions.com, along with the whole Seventh Sign Publishing catalog. Also, I have to give a shout out to John Patrick Adams. He gave Fortune Cookie away as gifts for his 28-day challenge on his site. So check him out too at www.johnpatrickadams.com, as well as his two books, Naked and How to Win the Dating Game. So thanks everyone for tuning in this week, and I'll be back on regular schedule in the next 2 weeks. And everyone have a great day.